The development process in a movie is the process that takes an idea for a story and turns it into a valuable film project worth investing in. In this video, I will reveal 4 stages that a movie needs to become into a promising future film project. Coming up. Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Aniasfura, I'm a film producer, and in this channel every week I share tips and tools to help indie filmmakers build their film strategies. So if you want to be part of this industry and this community, consider subscribing. Now let's jump into the video. Because it's difficult to know whether an idea will develop into a promising future film project, the development process generally proceeds in stages. At each stage, a project might get dropped or it might proceed further. Let's take a look to these stages. This is the first of a 4-stage process, which will now be looked at stage by stage. This is a pretty thorough development process. Not all films will experience every element of it. The first stage involves coming up with project ideas and determine whether they have the potential to result in good films. If they are based on existing copyright material, the likelihood of securing the rights to the material has to be investigated. In addition, most producers are not in a position to pay option costs and writers' fees themselves, so they will need to secure development funding. If the project is not sufficiently attractive to development funders, the project might be dropped right there. The stage 2 is where any required rights are secured, and the idea is articulated into a first draft of the complete script. Along the way, the writer will probably have done a treatment, but the first draft is the first chance to see if the project works as a future film. Again, the project could be dropped here, but it will probably continue to the next stage. A device that is commonly used to secure rights to an underlying property, such as a book or a play, is called an option. This is a legal agreement where a producer pays a certain amount to secure the rights for a fixed period, usually 12 or 18 months, with the right to renew. The producer also has the right to buy the underlying property rights completely for a predetermined price, usually a percentage of the film's production budget. Thus, the producer can work on the film project for a comparatively low upfront investment, knowing no one else can work on the project. The producer also knows that if he or she is able to develop and finance the film during the period of the option, the price of the property rights is known in advance. In stage 3, creative elements start to be attached to the project in addition to the writer. Usually, the first and key creative element is the director, whose creative vision for the project needs to be incorporated into the script. However, in some circumstances, a key star cast member might come on board before the director. In stage 4, the project starts to move into the pre-production process, an in-between stage that is linked to development and finance stages. It refers to a very difficult stage in the life of some films that are working under tight timeframes. The film is not yet officially financed. However, money needs to be spent in order to secure key cast and crew, and start to find locations and so forth. Someone needs to fund pre-prep, but this is a highly risky investment because the film might collapse at the last minute. A budget is prepared, more cast attached, locations are investigated, and hopefully the finance is secure. If not, more rewriting might be required, or the film might need to be reconfigured at a lower budget so that it can be financed. Keep in mind that these stages might occur in a number of different ways, and the one that we check in this video is one example of how they might take place. Hit the like button if the video was valuable for you. You can also leave your comments below. Thank you so much for being here, for checking out this video, and don't forget to subscribe to keep learning about the film industry every week. Keep crushing it, and see you next time.